Okay, welcome to day 15 of the HYROX Leadville 100 series. We are 46 days away from Leadville 100, and it's someone's birthday. Woo! So we're up in Boulder Canyon, to 2.5 miles up the canyon, and now we're cruising back down. It's kind of nice doing it this way, so you get the hard stuff out up front, and then you just kind of chill and enjoy the scenes on the way down. Good job.
5 miles.
5 miles done. 8:28 pace. Not too shabby, kid. Not too shabby.
True.
Here we got some eggs, some avocado, some toast. Did our 5 mile run this morning. I'm gonna work for a majority of the day today, and then I'll probably midday have a bit of a break and get some more miles in. I have to do, don't have to, I get to do 8 or 10 more miles this afternoon, just to stay with the progression. So that's the plan. Back on the trails, and it is warm. We are exactly 1 mile or 1.01 miles into the run. It's like 33 degrees Celsius, so like 90, low 90s Fahrenheit. Whew. It's gonna be a warm one. Okay, 3 miles down. You'll notice I'm wearing this today, my vest. We got 2 bottles. So 32 ounces of fluid, 96 grams of carbs in here, and then 1 40-gram gel. So, fueling the performance, like always. Okay, 5 miles in. There are so many bugs on this route today. And it's reminding me back where I grew up. We had black flies all the time. And I've kind of been living in luxury here. Altitude that's dry. There's no bugs. There's just like 2 bugs around my face. It's just, I think it's probably to do with a bit of this stuff up here where there's some forest fires past the front range, so it's warmer here a little bit. It also honestly feels a little more muggy than usual too, so. Okay, so we're well over halfway there. 7 miles in. 5K left, just kind of cruising right around 135, which is pretty much dead middle of my zone 2. So getting miles in, body feels relatively good. The outer knee is still a bit sore, but nothing that's a big, huge concern, at least right now. All right, 9 miles in, 1 more to go. Okay, 10.02 miles done. Feel relatively good. I have probably, what does that say? Like probably 2 ounces left here and none left in this one. So got through most of my carbs. I'll do a debrief when I'm inside, but yeah, feel pretty good. I'm glad I stopped at 10 because my GI system needs to empty. Okay, so 10.02 miles complete at a, let's see here, 7:40 pace, so 1:16:47 was the total time. It's actually raining right now, so that would have been nice literally 6 minutes ago. But yeah, big day, about 15.1 miles total, all easy paces. That average heart rate was 133. I think I got in the 140s once or twice on some hills, but all within high zone 2, maybe touching low zone 3 for a couple seconds. And yeah, I feel quite good. My legs are all right. They don't feel like they're overly worked, so I'm gonna take a proactive rest day tomorrow, like we've discussed before on Wednesdays, and just prioritize some biking, I think, probably, and mobility. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow. Saving quite well. Pretty stoked. Now it's time to celebrate Samantha. Both got some pad thai and some wontons. I'm gonna grab some ice cream after this, because it's her birthday. How did the photo booth go?
Definitely the worst photos we've ever taken in a photo booth.
It's your back.
There was no countdown or anything.
Yeah, it
and,
didn't. It didn't tell us like any 3, 2, 1, go, and then it also didn't tell us like explicitly how many photos until. Well, it did, but we didn't look at it until the very end. Hence why we have a photo of Samantha's backside. What'd you get though?
I got buffalo chip, which is brown sugar ice cream with chocolate chips and butterscotch chips.
Nice. I got chocolate chip cookie dough on the bottom. And this is like a red ruby grapefruit sorbet, and it's very, very very grapefruity.
They had.
But it's good. Want to try it?
Yeah. Oh wow.
This is sweet cow.
They had a flavor around Boulder that was Scratch Labs electrolytes, and it was so good, and I was kind of hoping that they still had it, but they don't. And that's all.
Please ignore the background with the standing up rower and the messy bed, and we got to reorganize stuff. I want to kind of get back to reestablishing daily and weekly mileage kilometer totals. Just had kind of a running poll for people who pop in and out of this video, and also for when I go back and look at it. So today was 2 separate runs, so a double, a morning run with Samantha up and down the canyon in Boulder, and then a second trail run that was 10 miles total. So daily mileage today, 15.1 miles, which corresponds to 24.3 kilometers. And then the weekly totals are to date, so we're on Tuesday night, so 2 days in, 35.6 kilometers, and that's 22.1 miles. So slowly getting there. The goal for this week is to kind of get up to mid to high 60s. I kind of want to do smaller jumps now that I'm up over 100 kilometers a week. So did a massive jump the very first week, and another 18 kilometer jump after that. I'd be very happy if I kind of stayed around 110, and that kind of depends on how much elevation I get. There's currently fires up in the Leadville area, so I don't know. I had a plan this weekend. My plan might need to be adjusted, so TBD on that. But yeah, that's what we're at so far this week. Tomorrow's rest day, thankfully, because my body kind of needs it. It needs a good sleep tonight too, I think, to recover fully. So that's the plan, and then we're back to traveling version of myself. So we're off to Wyoming tomorrow. Is what it is. We'll see you tomorrow.